Aliya. Have you ever been to a restaurant and ordered chocolate molten lava cake for dessert? Did you look at it and think, wow, this is really good, but I could never make anything like it at home? Well, I'm going to show you how to make my variation of it. It's called chocolate covered strawberry molten lava cake. We're also going to make some meringues to go with it. The ingredients for the lava cake are wholesome sweeteners, organic sugar, wholesome sweeteners powdered sugar, flour, eggs, 3 whole eggs and 3 egg yolks, but keep the egg whites because we're going to use them for the meringue so nothing goes to waste. Chocolate, Nielsen Massey's vanilla extract, wholesome sweeteners, blue agave strawberry syrup, strawberries, and melted butter. For the meringues, we're going to just use those leftover egg whites and wholesome sweeteners organic sugar. Now let's go make the meringues. Alright, now we're going to take the egg whites and the sugar and bring them over to my stand mixer. And we're going to pour in the egg whites. For the sugar for meringues, it's a 1/4 cup of sugar per egg white. Since we have 3 egg whites, we're going to use 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Now we're going to turn this on and let it whip together. I'm going to show you what you want the meringues to look like when they're done. Hi! It's been 10 minutes. And this is what your meringues should look like. See the egg? And when I hold it upside down over my bowl, it's not going anywhere. Alright, now I'm going to take this bowl over here and I'm going to scoop out some meringues onto a tray. Now the meringues are finished, I'm going to take them out. Make sure you have gloves because I don't want you burning yourself. There. Ooh, yum. That is exactly what you want them to look like. No. Alright, now we're going to get to work on the chocolate covered strawberry molten lava cake. First thing you need to do is get ramekins. You're going to grease them. Make sure you really get the sides because you don't want your cake getting all stuck in the ramekin. I'm also putting my ramekins on a tray so that it's easier to take them in and out of the oven. Alright, now you're going to take a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, put them in a bowl. Now, you're going to take the chocolate chips and melt them in the microwave. You're going to start off melting them for a minute. And then when they're done, you're going to keep melting them in 30-second intervals until they're all completely melted. When you take the chocolate out, you have to stir it up because even though they may look like they're still in pieces, they may be melted. So it's been 1.5 minutes later, and I'm taking out the chocolate for the last time now. If you look at it, you can still see it looks like there's still some chocolate chips, but oh, that is beautiful. It's all melted and gorgeous. Alright, now I'm going to take 10 tablespoons of melted butter and pour it in. Now I'm going to mix it up so that they're all combined and yummy. Alright. Now that that's pretty mixed together, I now am going to take a half a cup of sugar, the organic wholesome sweeteners sugar, a cup of organic powdered sugar, wholesome sweeteners, make sure all of that's in there. And a half a cup of flour. Now just mix them all together until they're evenly combined. Just keep mixing. Now that's what it's gonna look like. Now we're gonna add in our eggs. This is the 3 whole eggs and the 3 egg yolks. And we gotta mix that together till it's nice and smooth and combined. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. Ooh, that looks really good. Alright, now that the oven has been preheated to 425 degrees, I'm going to put in the cakes. Make sure you wear gloves so you don't burn yourself. Alright, now we're going to take out the cakes. Yummy! You look so yummy! Alright, now I'm going to show you how to plate them. First things first, take one of the ramekins, and take a small knife, and you run it around the side to loosen it. Now you take the ramekin in one hand, plate in the other, and you flip them. I'm going to put this in the sink so I can wash it later. Okay, now here's what you do. You take a meringue, you gently kind of lean it up against it, and you take, I pre-fanned my strawberries, and you put it on top. Then you take some of the syrup, just kind of sprinkle it over. That looks pretty. And then here's the most important part, powdered sugar. You just sift some on top, so it's in a blanket of white, and that's all you do. Alright, let's see how this thing tastes. Ooh. Oh, look at that molten lava. Yummy. That is really, really good. And that's how you make an amazing recipe with awesome ingredients.